Well, we have our own problems here in Massachusetts, but we thankfully are not as bad as what is happening right now in California. Now, there's a lot of factors that contribute to what's happening in California right now. You have the public fatigue, you have the holiday gatherings, and then you have that variant of the coronavirus that was found in Southern California. And all of those factors could very well be here in Massachusetts as well.
Call after call after call.
6399 copy, head for Euclid and Trask.
California patients wheeled to the hospital's front doors just to wait.
The amount of 911 calls we receive and send our ambulances to is just out of control.
After several hours of waiting, your outdoor tent is ready.
2, 3, 4 hours minimum. Used to be a 7 to 10-minute drive to a hospital, and now we're having to drive even further for hospitals that are open since everything's closing. Could turn into a 30-minute drive just to get to the hospital and then to wait another 3 hours.
What happens if I'm in an ambulance and I have to wait 3 hours to get into the hospital?
The ambulances that are provided have enough, medications, oxygen, personnel to be self-sufficient for a certain amount of time.
Sitting in his Weymouth office, Brewster Ambulance's chief clinical officer says right now we are miles away from California's numbers. He says patients they see may wait just 5 to 10 minutes, but they are monitoring projections months in advance.
Based on the posture of the state, we're doing a real good job to stay ahead of it.
He says the combination of field hospitals and increased use in telehealth has so far kept our hospitals at bay.
We've actually seen a decline in folks wanting to go to the hospital. They would rather, be treated in the home or use mobile integrated health or other navigational options to stay away from the medical facilities. They find it as a place to come down with COVID-19 as well.
6433, start for Harvard and Maine.
But across the country, a different scene as an already overwhelmed state continues to see new highs almost daily.
This is the peak, and then the next couple of weeks we're going to get more. I think we're going to be in some trouble.
The next couple weeks. See, that was probably one of the more surprising things in all the reading I was doing out of what's happening right now in California is all the projections say that those numbers they're seeing are all from Thanksgiving and not even yet what has happened with Christmas and New Year's.
That is staggering for sure. Wale, for those watching at home feeling symptoms, where is the balance or the threshold to deciding whether to be treated at home via the telehealth method or going into one of these hospitals?
Well, the guys at Brewster say definitely call 911 if you have any kind of new issue or any kind of major event. We're talking about waking up with chest pains, obviously heart attacks, strokes, any kind of injury or collapse, anything like that, definitely call 911. Now, if you have something that is chronic or something that is mild that you can get on a video call and do telehealth with and still have that backup option of 911, that is obviously a very feasible option. And the other thing they're seeing a lot more people doing is the urgent care route, where you're getting in and out of a treatment center, but you're not overwhelming the emergency room.